Please read the disclaimer. Wow. Okay. Hello, welcome. I'm Bio, and today we are looking at a requested game. Yes, another request. It's been a while since we've looked at any requested games, but we've got a new request, and I'm just kind of blown away right now, if I'm honest. I'm completely and utterly blown away by just kind of yeah. Whew. Now, you're probably going, okay, well, so why are you blown away? I am super surprised how nice that intro looked. Had a very stylistic kind of comic cel shaded style to it, and obviously the emulator made it look really, really, really good. It made it look really nice and shiny. It made it look like a game that could have come out not too long ago. In all fairness, nice, sharp, good contrast, nice colors. Interesting, very interesting. All right. So this game was requested to me by Hellish-Hero Toy Reviews. I think I've done a request for this dude before. So, he commented on my Fantastic Four video, which was one of the games that came up as a random in the wheel, and he requested 4 games. So I'm going to be actually looking at all 4 of these games. Please keep in mind, Hellish-Hero Toy Reviews, I am going to be looking at the PlayStation 2 versions of all 4 of these games. That doesn't really apply to any of the 4 besides Rise of the Silver Surfer, because the PlayStation 2 version of Rise of the Silver Surfer is made by a different studio than the PS3 and 360 versions. So, but we'll get to that. So first off, I'm going to do it in the order that he listed them here. First off, we're going to be looking at the 2003 Hulk game. Now, with the Hulk series in general, I'm not massively familiar, but there is one Hulk video game that I did play and I absolutely loved when I was a kid. And it wasn't this one, because I never played this one before. It was The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Oh, that game was... Oh, that game. I loved that game so much. Just solely because of its freedom of what you could do. It was a game where you could go around, cause havoc, do cool shit. It was just brilliant. I remember loving the game. Really, come on, game, don't do that to me. Keeps wanting to go just because I'm not doing anything. Calm down, game. See, shit like that happens when I lose my trail of thought. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I loved the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Brilliant game. Back when I played it when I was a kid, you could go around and you had this basically open world Hulk game where you could go around, smash whatever you want, pretty much do whatever you want, with the exception of obviously the story missions were very specific. But it had a lot of freedom to it, and I loved it. And I personally believe that the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction was the prototype. Here's going to be a shitty pun for you. The prototype for Prototype. If you ever heard of the Prototype series that was released on the PS3, 360, PC, a series that I need to actually have a go at. I've had a little go of the original Prototype, but not much. I've seen a lot of footage of it though. It seems to be very, very similar to Ultimate Destruction in terms of how it plays. So I think they took a lot of inspiration from them in making Prototype. A lot of people would love there to be a Prototype 3. I know they do. A lot of people stand by the statement that Prototype is one of the best games ever made. Fair enough, I do really want to get around to playing it at some point. But yes, today we're looking at the 2003 Hulk game, which I've never played before. and I believe it's based off of the film that came out in the same year, 2003, which I think personally is the better Hulk film. Like, if you would say you'd say Hulk and the Incredible Hulk that came out, when was it? Incredible Hulk came out in 2008, didn't it? I would say that Hulk was a better film. A lot of people would disagree with that, strangely enough, but I liked it because it was quite different to what I've seen previously from a Marvel film. It was a lot more darker, I found, in some of the story tones and everything. Was a lot darker. But if you've never seen the Hulk film and you like Marvel movies, go and watch it. It's definitely interesting to watch. But anyway, I've talked long enough. I'll just give you a rundown of who made this and whatnot. So this is meant to be a 3D beat 'em up. Came out for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, PC, and original Xbox. Developed by Radical Entertainment, published by Universal Interactive, and released in May 2003. Let's jump straight into it. We'll just go straight in, have a little go with the story mode, see how we get on with it. It looked okay in the intro. Looked like it would be good. I think it's not gonna surpass the expectations. What I'm trying to say is I don't think it's going to be, in my opinion, a better game than Ultimate Destruction. Ultimate Destruction, that's a very hard game to surpass. You know what I mean? For another Hulk game. So, what is this? Okay, okay, that's fine. In case you're wondering why it's doing this, I think basically it's supposed to be just like, it's meant to be like a letterbox feed, like perspective, like a movie perspective, a letterbox perspective. But for some reason, instead of it being black at the top and bottom, it's taken the first frame off of the intro. But yeah, I love this. I love this artistic style the game has. This cell shaded comic book style. It looks really, really good. Really, really good. I know this is an FMV sequence, so you got a little bit of a little bit here, but you got a little bit of like crustiness to it. I don't know. How else would you refer to it? But it still looks really, really nice. So, okay, so I have to try and think. Bruce is his name, isn't it? Bruce Banner. That's it. Bruce Banner is the Hulk. So he's obviously just in a gas station, and now he's angry. The U.S. military is trying to take him down, and he's like, "No, I'm not having that." Oh, there's the Colonel. If I remember correctly, Bruce Banner was in a relationship with the Colonel's daughter, I think. So, something like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, now the game doesn't look as good as it did, but it still looks okay. Okay, so you can do the square attack, which is able to throw. I'm gonna be honest. Why does it take 3 hits to knock these enemies down? I'm gonna be honest. If you got hit with one of the punches, from Hulk, you'd be down. You may not be dead, okay? You may not be dead, but you'd be down 100%. Okay, we just destroyed. What do you do? Does it? Oh, what kind of attack he did? Guess that's health. I guess the little green orbs are health. I'm in rage mode now. Oh, that one-hit kill. Just destroy the car, Bruce. Go on. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Oh, okay. How did you get up from that? That's bullshit. That is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be like completely honest, right? Like the game's okay. It's a beat 'em up, right? It's just throwing the same bloody enemy at me all the time. It's not great. but it's acceptable for 2003 for a Marvel game. It's kind of what you'd expect to beat 'em up of some kind. But I'm gonna have to throw some shade on this. The Hulk. Why does it take so much to take down an enemy? Like this U.S. military, right? I'm gonna be honest. If the Hulk hits you with one punch, you're down. You're down. One punch and you're gone flying. You have broken several bones in your body. You are not standing up again. I know you're like, oh, but well, we can't do that for a video game. Still, it takes the complete realism out of it. The whole entire point is, here is the Hulk. You're supposed to have the Hulk as a playable character. You got to have it be realistic and to the source material. Fans of like shit, like I know that comic book fans get fucking really pissed off when shit don't make sense in like a video game or movie adaptation. Oh, I think I. Yeah, get that tank out of my way. Punch that box. Punch that box in anger. Yeah, why can't the game actually look like this when you're playing it? It looks really good in the FMV sequences. Really nice, really crisp. And then you actually get into the game itself and the graphics are kind of just basic. The Hulk does not look like that at all in the actual gameplay, which is disappointing. What? Oh, he woke up. Oh, he was in a dream sequence. Okay. Eh. Oh, look. This is a bit of product placement right there, bit of Mountain Dew. Get that dew on.
But how?
There's no time to explain. The military are taking control of the lab. They're after the orb. My assistant just left a subvocal earpiece in a dumpster at the rear of the building. I'll guide you in. Hurry, Bruce. You have to get here before they do.
Oh, no.
My career. Betty.
They actually put a picture of something from the movie in? Interesting.
By this disease.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dump in the trash. I'm gonna just dive in the trash. Into the trash I go. Interesting. Right. So what's my first initial thoughts from the first level? Like I said, it's an okay 3D beat 'em up. It isn't above and beyond in terms. It hasn't got anything like new and innovative going for it. At least I don't think so. Even for 2003. Yeah, it's just a standard beat 'em up. I do think it's a little bit bullshit. Like those enemies should have been taken down in one hit. I'm gonna be honest, right? They should have been gone down in one hit. Like the whole entire point of playing a video game is to try and hopefully get immersive within the world and the lore and who you're playing as in the game. At least that's what it is for me. So when you have the Hulk punch a normal person, I don't care if they're a Navy SEAL, I don't give a fuck, right? Punch a normal person and like 3 times and then they get back up afterwards. I think to myself that's completely bullshit because if the Hulk punched any normal person 3 times, they would die. I'm gonna be serious with you. They would die. Right? One punch and multiple broken bones. Look at the dude that in the movie when the Hulk was in the house, right? I remember that movie because I've seen it a couple of times, right? The 2003 movie. I've seen the 2003 movie a couple of times where I've seen the the Incredible Hulk once or maybe twice. I might have seen it twice. I remember when he's in the house and you got that dude there. It's like, we've got you house surrounded, like that, isn't he? He's like, oh, we've got you cornered. He just turns and he gets angry. He turns into the Hulk because he gets told something that he didn't really like to hear. Turns into the Hulk, and then he punches the dude once as the Hulk. The dude goes flying out of the house onto the street, and then you see the dude later on. He punches him once. Then you see the dude later on in the movie. And the dude he's got his arm in a cast, he's got a fucking crutches, he's all face is all beaten up. So he's like broken multiple bones from that one punch. And you telling me these dudes can just get up like, yeah, I'm alright, 3 punches from the Hulk. Yeah, look at me, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. It makes no sense, and it kind of takes you out of it. At least it does for me. Alright, yeah, we'll play one more mission. We'll have a go with one more mission. Desperate Measures. But yeah, Hellish-Hero toy reviews. Yeah, it's an okay game. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fine
Crawford and I
for
have
what it
known
is for
each other
2003, but it isn't anything
We
special.
haven't
You know what I
spoken in
mean?
over 10 years, and somehow
It's the kind of game I would say that
find me.
if you're a
I wanted to
big
know
fan of of
these
Hulk
characters.
and the Hulk series, or just a big fan of Marvel. Actually, no, I wouldn't say a big fan of Marvel. If you're just a big Hulk fan, sure, play the game. You may enjoy it, you may not. But if you're just a Marvel fan, personally, I'd say go with games that either have good reputation, good score behind them, or based off series that you like. Right, here I am. We're going in.
Can't afford to transform. The orb won't work on the Hulk. Stay in control of your emotions.
So what am I?
Wait. Crouch low to pass by the security checkpoint unseen.
I'm crouching. One thing I did not expect to have in this game is missions where I have to play as Bruce Banner. That completely that's completely is point. Why? I'm going. Okay, number one, Ultimate Destruction. I don't remember any missions where you had to play as Bruce Banner. Don't remember any. You are the Hulk the entire time. Bruce Banner only was in cutscenes. That's it. There he is, General Riker.
Bruce, you must activate the elevator.
Oh, so
My
you
lab is on the 88th floor.
told Bruce to get there before them, but they're already there.
Night building and into the inner lab. The gamma orb is waiting for you there.
Why is it that I'm worried that your orb won't work? That my coming here was a mistake?
Is that a scientific analysis?
No, a gut feeling.
Okay.
Just a moment. Those cameras could make things more difficult. I'll shut down the camera system. There.
I like how is it insinuated that the camera system is shut down?
A few minutes to get it back up and working. You need the password to get through this door, but neither of us have it. You need to use the back door. On the console, you'll see two sets of icons. You need to arrange the elevator.
Great, I like how it cut off.
Here we go.
Oh, did it just in time as well. I like how it cut off the explanation, so I had to kind of look at it and go, okay, what do I got to do? I've got to figure it out myself.
It's been a year since they hunted me. I won't be taken back. There's a spot to hide.
Check your targets. There could be more scientists in here.
So, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Why is there... This, see, this is the issue. This is the issue, right? Why have stealth missions in a Hulk game? The player does not want to play stealth missions in a Hulk game. No one wants to play stealth missions in any Marvel game unless the hero deals with stealth.
Crawford and I are both men of science. He may have found my cure.
There must be a vent in that room. You should be able to crawl through it and reach the next lab.
No, I don't. Nope, you don't hear nothing. Do you hear something? No, it's not me. Like, I'm trying to push it out the way, the dude will not get past. You hear something? I didn't expect them to come back, if I'm honest.
Now the other one. Quickly. the elevator now.
Brilliant.
My time in South America was an escape.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
My research.
if you had a video game where you were playing as Hawkeye, then I would say it makes sense because that would actually be a cool game. I'm gonna be honest, right?
With your gamma spear, I've succeeded.
No one really thinks much of the Hawkeye. If he's your favorite superhero, fair enough. He's a dude that shoots arrows. He's really, I guess his eyesight's really good. I don't know what his superpower exactly is. I don't know much
The
about
gamma
Hawkeye.
orb was flawed. There was an inherent risk of collapse. I can't imagine how Crawford achieved this.
But
I've got to move the pairs of symbols until I get a matching series.
okay, that's fine. I know what I'm doing this time.
Here we go.
There we go.
I'm one step away from the cure.
No, I'm just saying, if there was a Hawkeye game, but it was like Sniper Elite, the Sniper Elite series, where you played as Hawkeye, the whole entire game was more stealth missions and taking targets down at distance with a bow and arrow, I think that would be cool. And you had these like the camera go through where you see the arrow go through and hit the guy at super speed and go through his head, and you got all the blood and gore and everything. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so what is he doing? Turn me into the Hulk. Is that what he's doing? What is he doing? He already turns into the Hulk. What is he exactly doing? Was he turning into Abomination? I want to walk again.
I'm not afraid of man anymore.
Oh, he turns into Ravage. Is that a Hulk bad guy? I guess. I don't know. I guess so. Oh, we're getting angry now. I can't transform in the lab, but only when it suits you, yeah? I still like that art style. That's a really cool art style. It's too bad that isn't in the game. Okay. So it looks like you got like a stealth mission there. Probably got some more missions like that in the game. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, like I said, it's an okay beat 'em up, right? It's fine for what it is. It just could do without the stealth missions, gonna be honest. Because a lot of the times the stealth missions are only added into a game to pad it. It's because they can't think of anything original themselves, and they think, oh, let's put a stealth mission in here. There, it would make sense, and it's easy to program. uh, but yeah, the 2003 Hulk game, it's fine. It's an okay beat 'em up. I've been Bio. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.